Bangkok is one of those cities that can completely change how you see travel or completely overwhelm you if you show up unprepared. This city has 2 airports, non-stop traffic, hidden scams, cultural rules, and food so good it might ruin every other destination for you. And for first timers, Bangkok can feel intense, hot, loud, chaotic, especially for first timers. But here's the thing, if you understand the city before you arrive, this city can become one of the most exciting and rewarding cities to explore in the world. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you the ultimate first timers guide to Bangkok. I'll walk you through everything from airports to transport, to where to stay, to what food to eat, what to avoid, and how long you actually need here. And make sure you stay to the end of the video because I'll be sharing the #1 mistake first time visitors make in Bangkok, and avoiding it can honestly change your entire experience in the city. Alright, let's start from the beginning. So one of the first things that confuses people about Bangkok is the airports, and it's good to know that Bangkok has 2 main airports. And knowing which one you're flying into or out of matters way more than you think. Suvarnabhumi, known as BKK, is the main international airport here in the city. Most long-haul flights land here, and this is where, if you're a first-timer here, you're probably going to land. It's modern, it's huge, and it's well connected to the city. And then the second airport is Don Muang Airport, otherwise known as DMK. Mainly used for budget airlines and regional flights. For example, you'll find a lot of Air Asia flights flying in and out of this one. It's a lot older and smaller, but still very, very busy. And the important thing to know is that these 2 airports are very far apart. And people miss flights in Bangkok all the time because of this. So if you're booking your flights separately or connecting onwards, it's very vital that you check which airport it is. Okay, once you land in Thailand, the entry is pretty straightforward, but as a first timer, there's some very important things to know. Thailand now uses the TDAC system, which is a Thailand Digital Arrival Card. That means there's no paper form and it's all online. And you must fill out your digital arrival card before arriving or immediately upon your arrival. Once completed, you're in the system and you're one step closer to being in the land of smiles. Immigration will check this, so it's important not to skip it. Your passport must be valid for at least 6 months. And it's crucial to know how many days your visa or entry permit allows you to stay in Thailand. Overstaying your visa can be a serious issue and result in fines. Thailand charges 500 baht per day if you overstay your visa. And long overstays can lead to fines, legal issues, and even blacklisting. So the easiest way to do this is putting it in your Google Calendar, that's how I do it, and then you know your visa dates for sure. And also know that the TDAC, which is the online digital arrival card, is free. Do not fall for any scams or websites that charge you for this. Follow these rules and you'll start off your trip in the right way. Okay, once you've cleared immigration, staying connected in Bangkok is going to be one of the first things that you're going to figure out. And having the right apps can make your trip so much smoother. For transport, Grab is essential. It handles taxis, motorbike taxis, and food deliveries. Bolt is another option and can sometimes be cheaper along with InDrive. And for navigation, Google Maps is a reliable source for getting around the city, whether that's transport links or walking routes. And as you know, the pollution can get bad in Bangkok certain times of the year, so if you're worried about that, you can download an app called Air Visual and check the pollution days as you go, especially during the dry season. Shopping apps are huge here in Thailand, especially Lazada and Shopee. You can order pretty much anything from there. It's fast, it's cheap, and it's very, very convenient. Okay, let's talk money. Thailand is a mix of cash, QR payments, and cards. Hotels, malls, and large restaurants accept cards easily, but street food vendors, night markets, and smaller shops might only accept cash or QR payments. ATMs are everywhere, but they normally charge a 250 baht withdrawal fee. So it's better to take out large amounts at once. And for connectivity, you can buy a physical SIM at the airport and the staff there would usually help you set it up. But usually it's more expensive and often involves a queue, which is not ideal after a long flight. And most first-time visitors now prefer eSIMs. Now I get a lot of questions about eSIMs from you guys, and I've been using YesSIM for my last 2 trips abroad. They've been a lifesaver, and I'm happy to announce that today's video is actually sponsored by YesSIM. It gives you instant internet connection in 200+ destinations worldwide. No roaming fees, no messy SIM cards. You can install the eSIM, activate it, and then you're online. Whether you're using maps, messaging, or streaming music on the go, the connection is fast and stable. And the best part, you can choose the plan that fits your travel lifestyle. And setup is easy. Download the app, install the eSIM, pick your plan, and you're ready to go. No contracts, and you can even track your data usage in the app. So if you want an eSIM that works everywhere, keeps you connected, and saves you on roaming, download the Esim. I'll put the link below, or you can scan this QR code on screen. You can use my code Thesamtyler for $3.50 off. You can purchase it now and then activate it later when you travel. Getting into Bangkok from the airport is easier than it looks, but knowing your options can save you time, money, and stress. So if you're landing at Suvarnabhumi Airport, one of the fastest and cheapest ways to get into the city is via the Airport Rail Link. It's air conditioned, it avoids the traffic, and it's around just over $1 to get from the airport into the center of the city. For example, going to Makasam station from the airport is around 35 baht, which is just over $1, while ending at Payatai station is only slightly more. And from these stations, you can directly transfer to the BTS or the MRT, which is the SkyTrain or the Underground, which means it's extremely convenient if your hotel is in Sukhumvit, Siam, or Siam. Taxis are also another popular option, especially if you're traveling with a lot of luggage or you have a big family. Taxis from the airport are metered, which means going from the airport to the center of the city, you're going to typically pay between 250 to 400 baht, not including tolls, which can be extra. And always insist that the driver uses the meter. And speaking of apps, like I mentioned before, Grab, Bolt, and InDrive are the best apps to use for taxis. And real quick, if this video is helping you and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a lot and it helps me to keep making detailed guides just like this one. Bangkok traffic has a reputation, and honestly, it's deserved. Traffic here can be absolutely horrendous. But once you understand the transport system, getting around the city can become very simple. The BTS train system is one of the best ways to get around the city. It's clean, it's fast, and it's air conditioned. And the MRT underground subway is another good option, and it connects to many areas in the city. Taxis are everywhere, but here's the rule: if they won't use the meter, get out and find another one. Or you can use the transport apps like I just mentioned. Tuk-tuks are fun and iconic, but usually overpriced, so best for only short rides only. One of the most underrated ways to get around Bangkok is by boat. River ferries and canal boats are cheap, scenic, and sometimes faster than being stuck in car traffic. And then you've got buses and songtails, which are widely used by locals. Songtails are like these shared pickup trucks. There's benches in the back, it's cheap, and it's like 5 to 10 baht. But not very comfortable, especially in hot weather. Bangkok is hot and humid most of the year, but understanding the seasons can help you plan your trip better. The cooler dry season runs from November to February. Temperature is comfortable, humidity is lower, and rain is rare. And as a result, this is peak tourist season, so expect higher prices and more crowds. But the weather makes sightseeing and walking around the city much more enjoyable. And the hot season is from March to May. Temperatures can soar way above 35 degrees Celsius or 95 Fahrenheit. It can be humid, it can be exhausting, especially if you're not used to the heat. If you're going to visit during this time, make sure you stay hydrated, wear lots of sun cream, and you can take breaks in air-conditioned places like malls. And then there's the rainy season, which runs from around May to October. September is the rainiest, along with October too. Rain showers often come in short, intense bursts as opposed to raining all day. There's fewer tourists, lower prices, and the whole city feels fresher and greener. By planning around seasonal patterns, you can maximize your comfort here to avoid being caught off by the heat or the rain. Where you stay in Bangkok can completely change your experience here, so choosing the right neighborhood is key. Sukhumvit is perfect for first-timers. It's a bustling area and it's well connected with the BTS and the MRT. There's tons of restaurants, cafes, and vibrant nightlife. It's also great if you want to go to trendy spots or big malls. Siam is in the heart of central Bangkok and ideal if you love shopping. They've got huge malls like Central World, Siam Paragon, or even quirky malls like MBK. Everything is in walking distance, and it's also a great hub for BTS connections to other parts of the city. And then there's Ari, which is a more quieter residential area with a relaxed vibe. It's known for cafes, boutique spots, and street food. If you want to experience a local side of Bangkok while still being connected to the city, Ari is a great choice. And then there's Riverside, which offers beautiful views of the Chao Phraya River. It's a slower pace and it's perfect for luxury stays. It's got more of a romantic vibe. There's easy access to river ferries and you'll have some of the best views in Bangkok here because you're right next to the river. Silam is a financial district by day and then a nightlife hotspot by night. The area is a mix of business, local life, and entertainment. And then there's Chinatown, which is vibrant, chaotic, and absolutely full of character. It's amazing for street food, hidden alleyways, and markets. If you want an immersive historical experience, then Chinatown is your go-to spot. One mistake many first-timers make is not leaving the city at all. Don't get me wrong, Bangkok is amazing, but some of the most memorable experiences are only a short trip away. Ayutthaya, the ancient capital, is one of the best day trips that you can do. It's full of temple ruins, history, and it's easily accessible by train. Then there's the Mekong Railway Market, which is famous for a reason. Okay, so picture this. A real train passes straight through the market. And then floating markets are also another popular option too, but not all are the same. I recommend Amphoe. It feels more local and relaxed. And then if you want something quieter, Bang Krachao, which is known as the Green Lungs of Bangkok, is a great oasis just a short trip away. It's perfect for cycling and escaping the city noise. Bangkok is an absolute shopping paradise, offering anything from luxury malls to chaotic street markets. No matter what your budget or interests, there's something here for you. If you love high-end shopping, Bangkok has you covered. Siam Paragon is one of the most famous luxury malls, featuring luxury brands, an amazing food court, and even an aquarium. And then there's Icon Siam, located right along the river, not only beautiful, but it's huge. International brands, Thai designers, and an indoor floating market called Souk Siam. Central World is another must-visit for fashion and lifestyle shopping, also a mega mall. While M Quartier and M Sphere offer upscale shopping with great food options and rooftop views. For a more local experience, MBK is legendary. Just think bargains on electronics, clothing, and souvenirs. It's crowded, chaotic, and fun, and the perfect place to practice your haggling skills. Then there's Chatuchak Market, one of the largest weekend markets in the world. So for convenience, many of the malls here offer free Wi-Fi, BTS access, and food courts. And whether you're hunting designer brands or cheap bargains, Bangkok has everything covered. From the polished luxury of Siam Paragon to the colourful chaos of Chatuchak Market. Bangkok offers incredible value for accommodation here, from budget hotels that feel clean to luxury hotels that feel like a 5 or 6 star experience. Here's my top 3 budget hotels. Number 1, Ruam Chit Plaza Hotel, located in the Chatuchak area. Perfect for first timers, the rooms are simple and clean. Starting price around $25 to $30 per night. Next up is Sukhumvit Suites Hotel, which is located in Sukhumvit. Just think modern rooms, close to the restaurants and BTS connection. Starting price around $30 to $35 per night. Number 3, Hotel Amber Sukhumvit, a cozy, smaller hotel around the Sukhumvit area. Clean, comfortable stay with easy access to transport, restaurants and nightlife. Starting price around $30 to $35 per night. Okay, now let's talk luxury. These are my top 3 luxury hotels in Bangkok. Number 1, Kim Tam Malai Bangkok, located in Sathorn. This ultra-modern hotel is stylish, has a rooftop pool, and has some incredible views of the city. Starting price here is around $250 per night. Number 2 is the standard Bangkok Mahanakhon Hotel. It's sleek, modern, spectacular views, and an incredible rooftop pool too. Starting price here is around $200 per night. And then number 3 is the Peninsula Bangkok. This is a luxury riverside hotel with a really nice infinity pool. Starting price here is around $350 to $400 per night. Bangkok is one of those cities where even budget hotels can feel comfortable and convenient, and the luxury hotels offer mind-blowing experiences. So no matter your budget, there's a hotel that can match your style. Okay, these are my top 8 things to do in Bangkok. Number 1, the Grand Palace and Wat Phra, Thailand's most famous landmark and home to the Emerald Buddha. It's a must-see for history, architecture and culture, and best visited in the morning to avoid the crowds. Number 2, Wat Arun, otherwise known as the Temple of Dawn. This is an iconic riverside temple, beautiful for its sunrise or sunset shots, and it overlooks onto the stunning Chao Phraya River. Number 3, Chatuchak Weekend Market, and one of the largest markets in the world. Perfect for souvenirs, street foods and clothes. Number 4, Benji Kitty and Lumpini Park, a green oasis in the city. Perfect for a morning or sunset walk or run, and it's great for cycling too. Number 5, Mahanakhon Skywalk, Thailand's tallest building with a glass observation deck. Absolutely stunning city views, and they have a new attraction called the I Tilt Mahanakhon. Number 6, Icon Siam, which is a luxury riverside mall. Just think shopping, dining, and a beautiful riverside terrace. Number 7, Talat Noi and Song Wat Road. These are old artsy neighborhoods in Bangkok. Just think old shop houses and street photography opportunities. great for street food and lively street scenes. And now I'm going to take you through my hidden gems in Bangkok. Number 1, Hidden Bangkok Boat Tour. Escape the traffic and explore Bangkok's smaller canals by boat. You'll see wood houses, temples, and a side of Thailand that most tourists never see. Number 2, Bang Krachao, which is the green lungs of Bangkok. This is a short boat ride from the city and is perfect for walking, running, or cycling. You'll find lush mangroves, local markets, and quaint cafes. My 3rd hidden gem is Soi Nana, Chinatown, not Sukhumvit. And this is a hidden street tucked right behind Chinatown. Just think unique bars, street art, and local cafes. It's vibrant at night and it's a less touristy side of the city. Number 4, Erawan Museum. This is famous for ancient Thai art and the famous 3-headed elephant. The museum is home to massive Thai sculptures and art which creates this surreal setting. And the 3-headed elephant statue is iconic. And this place is excellent for learning about Thai culture. And number 5 is Pak Klong Flower Market, which is best for a morning visit. This is Bangkok's main flower market and it's a sensory explosion. Go in the morning, see the workers arranging flowers and get a taste of local life. And you'll see a completely different side of Bangkok that most people never see. Bangkok is truly a food lover's paradise. And the best part is you don't have to choose between street food and restaurants because both are amazing in their own ways. Here are some must-try dishes. Pad Thai, which is Thailand's most famous dish. Stir-fried noodles with shrimps, tofu, eggs, peanuts, and lime. And the best versions are often these small street food stalls rather than the fancy restaurants. Next is Somtam, which is papaya salad. This is a spicy, tangy salad made from shredded green papaya. Also chilies, lime, and fish sauce. And then there's mango sticky rice. This is sweet ripe mango served with coconut sticky rice. Usually seasonal, but absolutely worth trying when it's available. And then there's boat noodles, which is small bowls of richly flavored noodles, often with beef or pork. Tom Yum Goong is a classic spicy and sour shrimp soup. It has lemongrass, lime, and chili flavors. And then there's my favorite, which is Pad Kapow, which is stir-fried basil with meat. This could be pork or chicken with holy basil and chili. Serve it with the rice and the egg, spicy, highly addictive. Bangkok's nightlife is legendary, offering anything from laid-back bars to high-energy superclubs. No matter your vibe, there's definitely a spot for you. The first area I'm going to talk about is Khao San Road, which is essentially backpacker central. Street bars, live music, and cheap drinks. Perfect for a fun, energetic night out. And then there's Sukhumvit 11, a bustling nightlife hub, trendy restaurants, street-side bars, and high-energy clubs. This is a road which is ideal if you want to party late into the night. And then there's Sukhumvit 24, a newer upscale area in Bangkok. Just picture chic cocktail bars and trendy clubs. And then there's Thong Lo, which is also trendy and upscale. You'll find speakeasies and stylish clubs which make the area popular with both Thais and expats. And then there's Soi Nana, like I mentioned before, behind Chinatown. Hip local vibes, speakeasies, and creative bars. And a unique alternative to more tourist-heavy areas. And then there's Silom, a mix of clubs, rooftops, and street-side nightlife. Pat Pong is very popular for markets and nightlife. And then there's RCA, which is Royal City Avenue. And this is one of Bangkok's main clubbing districts. This is packed with big clubs and lively crowds. Ideal for late-night parties. Okay, now let's talk about some popular rooftop bars in Bangkok. The Sky Bar at Labua State Tower is iconic because that's where the Hangover movie was filmed. The views here are absolutely stunning, but expect ridiculous prices. And then there's Octave Rooftop, which is at the top of the Marriott Sukhumvit. This is a stylish rooftop bar with panoramic city views. Next would be Above 11, which is located on Sukhumvit 11. And this is a chic Peruvian Japanese rooftop with a cool vibe. And interesting toilets there too. And then there's Tichuca Rooftop, and this place looks like a giant jellyfish. Very popular, great cocktails, and awesome city views. Okay, now let's talk the best clubs in Bangkok, and I'll give you my top 10. In no particular order. Number 1, Havana Social, located on Sukhumvit 11. This is a hidden speakeasy, a Cuban-style bar, small, cozy, and a lively atmosphere. Number 2, Sugar, also located on Sukhumvit 11. This is popular for hip-hop, international DJs, and an energetic crowd. Number 3 is Route 66, located on RCA. This is a large club with multiple rooms playing different music in each room. Here you'll find a lot of Thais and also expats. Number 4, Onyx, also located on RCA Road. This is one of Bangkok's biggest EDM clubs with high energy and also international DJs. Number 5, Space Plus on RCA, which is one of the biggest clubs here. It's a trendy spot with modern electronic music and a stylish interior. Next is Baccarat on Sukhumvit 24. This is an upscale, popular club right now, which has great DJs and also good cocktails. And this is one of the most trending clubs this year. And then close by, you've got Upper House, which is also located on Sukhumvit 24. Mostly house music and a really cool interior. And number 8 is Truthful Dare in Lang Swan. This is a high energy club with mixed genres and a really good atmosphere. Number 9 is Dope and Dirty in Thong Lo. They're famous for hip hop and a young and energetic crowd. And then number 10 is Muin in Thong Lo. And this is a modern EDM nightclub with super high energy. Pro tip, rooftop bars are best around sunset and clubs start to pick up around 10 to 11 p.m. Bangkok is generally safe, but cultural awareness is critical here. So here's what every first timer should know. First of all, respect the monarchy. Speaking negatively about the Thai royal family here can carry a serious offense. So always remain respectful. And then there's temple behavior. Cover your shoulders, cover your knees, and remove your shoes. And avoid loud talking inside the temples. And then there's greetings. Why? Putting your hands together is a polite way of greeting someone here in Thailand. Okay, now let's talk about personal safety and traffic. Roads can be very chaotic, so always use the crossings. Take your time, look both ways, because often the cars will not stop. So be very careful about this one. And with taxis, make sure the taxis always use the meter. Bangkok is hot and humid. Drink plenty of water and take breaks from the heat. And pharmacies here in Bangkok are widespread, cheap, and convenient. Okay, so how long is enough in Bangkok? With 5 days, that's enough amount of time to see a fair amount of major highlights. Temples, markets, malls, and a taste of the nightlife. With 10 days, you can try more food, and you can also include day trips like going to a floating market or even going to Ayutthaya. And then there's 2 weeks plus, which is really ideal if you want to settle in. You can enjoy the city's rhythm and really explore a lot of places with this. But beyond Bangkok, Thailand has some incredible destinations such as Phuket, Koh Samui, Chiang Mai, Khao Yai. So make sure Bangkok is not the only city on your list. Bangkok isn't a city you rush through, it's a city that you experience. Take it slow, stay cautious, and enjoy the chaos. If this guide helped you, hit the subscribe button for more travel tips. Thanks for watching, and safe travels in Bangkok.